have a fresh air intake, and so we have two thermostats located on the cylinders to monitor the temperature. So if the temperature starts to drop, the unit heaters are enabled to provide heating for this space. Usually you don't keep it above 10 degrees C, but it's just to provide heating for the space. The nice thing about these unit heaters, they're direct vented out, so some installations, since they got carbon monoxide sensing, just dump the gas into here, and then the carbon monoxide sensing, they vent it out. But these are vented outside to prevent wear and tear on that.
Now, are they kind of factory preset on that temperature, or is that?
Nope, they're fully adjustable. They're programmable thermostats. I know one is located on.
They're set at 16 high.
Okay.
This is something you guys might like to put a gauge on.
Yeah, people go on.
Or is there a way that they can do something that the tenants can just keep pumping it up?
Yeah. You can put a thermostat card on it. And these thermostats don't have an internal lockout, but it can be set quite low.
Yeah, you don't want the thing in the middle of summer to kick on because, early fall or...
No, but like you said, 10 degrees or even lower, just as long as it keeps it above freezing.
Yeah.
See, the reason before I believe you set it at 12 or 14, correct?
I can't remember what I left it set at.
Yeah, I brought it up 2, 3, 4 degrees because my fear is, if, say it's a cold winter and you only have it at 10, the temperature of the slab will start dropping. And your floors upstairs might end up being cold. And because the flooring was going in and everything, that's why as soon as he was gone or whatever, I checked him out. That's why I brought him up there, because I was afraid it was going to be an issue. So on a cold winter, you might end up with really cold floors, because once the cold permeates through the slab, it may very well take quite a while for it to warm up again.
Something to think about. It's a fairly tremendous cost heating an area this big.
Surprisingly enough, these gentlemen could probably tell you the efficiency of those two units, but even on cold days and having guys coming in and out opening the door, it's not like these things always go on.
Well, because of concrete, the mass, once you get it up to temperature.
See, that's what I was talking about, the slab and stuff.
Underground stays constant, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, but if you let it cool too much, it definitely will take longer for you to heat it up. So it's you guys' call which way you want to go. Because my impression, it doesn't really cost that much more to have it at 16 than 12.
I suppose so.
Once like you say, once the temperature's there, it's there.
That's it. That's it. So it's your gentleman to, but there's this thermostat, is that one there?
Yeah, basically, this one serves.
Good to know where the stuff is.
So we'll need to get covered in these.
Well, since we're down here, they've got several condensing units because there's fan coils situated throughout the main floor. There's one for the lounge in the bowling alley. There's two serving the bowling alley area, but there's thermostats throughout, and we've labeled which fan coils serve which thermostats. So most of the tiles are marked for that.
That's for the air conditioning, is that right?
Yeah.
So it's going to be blowing hot air into here in the summer.
Yeah. So.
But the temperature stays fairly constant down in the parquet, so it'll be.
There's no, again, my question, there's no maintenance that we have to do on those?
No,
units?
they're a totally sealed unit. The motors are direct drive, non-lubricated bearings, so they make them pretty maintenance free.
When they start to go, it's replaced.
Basically, yeah.
These are your
Those transfer fans have belts in them themselves.
Usually you'll start to hear it either thumping or it'll start to squeal when the belt is starting to go.
Yeah.
Those have lube lines on them too. Those fans.
Lube lines? Yeah. On the drive?
Yeah, for lubricating. So they run to the external of the case.
What does that mean? Does that just circulate air in this room?
Yeah, just to provide added circulation since the fresh air intake's there. And we have carbon monoxide sensors located throughout, and the exhaust fans are there. They just want to try to.
Is this the only one, or is there several?
Nope, there's a second one down there.
At the other end.
Just
We're kind of creating a spitting air.
Yeah, you got a draw, you've got an input, and then you've got the circulation that goes this way.
And where does the air come in? Maybe you already told me
The
that.
louver's open.
Okay, yeah.
There's a whole bunch of heaters there,
As
is
soon as those.
there? Is there filters for us to change?
No.
None, okay.
In the actual units upstairs, though, there will be, will there not?
There is a filter in this particular fan over here to make up air pressure.
There's a filter to change?
Let's check it
We'll
out.
be able to get a filter listing
Yeah.
schedule from you guys. Is that possible?
Yeah, that'd be possible.
It's really tough for us especially for the first time we go through, because we go through, we have no idea what size the filters are unless we have a schedule that tells us.
Yeah, we can get a size of it.
Size, yeah, that'd be great. Nothing fancy about them, they're all just your regular.
Yep, there are washable ones.
So inside this particular box is a filter in there. And you just access it through this panel here.
How often?
Yeah.
That's a dumb question, but.
Well, it's directly to the outside, so you should be checking that a few times a year, I would think, at least. Yeah.
Are they deep filters? Little filters?
I think that one is a 2-inch pleated. It's quite a good filter.
But we're not gonna pick that up.
No, that won't be something you'll be picking up.
I'll probably pick it up either an ace or.
Yeah, DC filter.
So this is providing.
This is providing a tempered air to the staircase. This is part of the makeup air system.
Oh, to the staircase. Oh, yeah, make it good for the. Oh, yeah.
And that's got a temperature control on it right now.
And these things, this is where the air comes in from.
And this fan runs 24 hours.
I see there's an adjustable speed on it. What's the purpose?
This is our.
It's just for different airflows, but it's been balanced to provide the right airflow already. So you don't want to be touching that.
Kind of two different things. Yeah, okay.
And it's topped off about temperature control up there.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Thermostat, but it's also at a preset temperature. Because it's not meant to heat, right? It's just meant to provide fresh air at a reasonable temperature.
They ran the.
So, again, my question here, you take this panel off, this is where you access the filter?
Yes.
And you have to take all of these bolts off to access that?
Yes.
And we have to do that about 3 times a year?
Yes. To start with, to see how it's picking up, because it's directly to the outside there.
And
And that just goes into one of those wells out there, right?
Pardon me?
That just goes into one of those wells that are below ground. So, for the first little while, I'd check it a few times a year at least.
Okay, is there anything, if you open this panel up, that can fall on your head?
No,
Other than the panel?
no, there's clips up there that hold it in.
Good question.
Yeah, it's just one filter. It goes on the diagonal.
Okay.
Or that way, I'm not sure.
You'll know when you open it.
I just want to know if you're down.
No, it's not going to fall on your head. No.
Yeah. Okay. And that has to be going.